Well, this morning we're leaving Amsterdam and we're going to travel just over 4 hours past Cologne and Bonn on the way to Wiesbaden. Well, we stayed at the Novum hotel here at Wiesbaden, and I must say I was quite happy with my room. I'm not sure that everyone was, but it was a beautiful building and my room happened to be on the corner. So it's not always that solo travellers get looked after so well, but this time I think I was. Well, I think Gary and Mark are happy with their rooms, and it's a thumbs up from Claire and Tabitha. Well, I think we found a castle. We're not sure if it's a hotel or we don't know. Give us a wave. It gets very... Hallo! Ja, ik sta in zondags. We don't know what we're doing. Anyways, why don't we just take a look around Wiesbaden? Well, Wiesbaden is one of the oldest spa towns in Europe. Its name translates to meadow baths, a reference to its famed hot springs. It is also internationally famous for its architecture and climate. It's also called the Nice of the North, in reference to the city of France. At one time, Wiesbaden boasted 26 hot springs, and as of 2008, 14 of those springs are still flowing. Now, if we're talking about facts, Wiesbaden is the 10th richest city in Germany. But I don't think these guys care how rich, they just want the beer. Oh look, it's just like being at home really, walking down the main strip. Well, maybe not. Different people, different culture, different food, different currency. And I can't really jump on a train and go home, so no, yeah. But look at it, it's great. So anyways, I think now is time for us to go, and we leave Wiesbaden and we go on the way to another bike, so many bikes, to Heidelberg. When you're in Germany, you have to pay for everything, even the toilet, and it's a whole thing of its own. You have to learn how to do it. And there's Shona, she's in.
Your ticket's over from your nose.
She's in. He's made it. And you,
That's the boys' side.
Oh, am I in the boys' side? Oh, it doesn't. How come all the tickets are coming in here?
Yeah.
Can you stack them up? Tickets? Three at one time.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm through. Can I go in there? No.
You're on the other side.
You made it through.
I made it.
Do you feel like you need to go more now that you've gone through all that trouble?
No, I just sort of think that you can tell you, well, this is the we stopped. We need to go to the loo before our next one.
And you,
I think, well, you have to, don't you?
oh, I think you don't need to go. And then the more you get towards the door, you're dying to go.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? That's a mental thing. Or it's another disease I have, I'm not sure. It might be hereditary.
Quite a few of us.
If my toilet did this at home, I'd start to think that, well, somebody spiked my drink. Definitely. Now, Heidelberg is a university town in Germany, and it's situated on the river Neckar in southwest Germany. Now, I had a look, and the 2016 census, the population was nearly 160,000, and roughly a quarter of these are students. Located about 78 kilometres south of Frankfurt, Heidelberg is the 5th largest city in Baden-Württemberg. Heidelberg is part of the densely populated Rhine-Neckar metropolitan region. And here we are, we're in Heidelberg, and I've met these gentlemen, and they're from home.
Oh, sweet.
Hello. Home.
That's cool.
And here we are. Heidelberg University, founded in 1386, is Germany's oldest and one of Europe's most reputable universities. Heidelberg is a scientific hub in Germany and home to several internationally renowned research facilities adjacent to its university, including the Max Planck Institutes. The city has also been a hub for arts, especially literature. Throughout the centuries, it was designated a city of literature by the UNESCO Creative Cities Network. Now, Heidelberg is a popular tourist destination due to its romantic cityscape, including the Heidelberg Castle, which you see here, as well as the Philosopher's Walk, and the Baroque Old Town. So Tabitha and Claire, they're on the tour with us. There they are. I've come across this shop. If it's sweet, I'll be drawn to it. And these are what are they?
Snowballs, I believe.
Snowballs. And what are they made
That's
of?
the English translation. I have genuinely no idea. Looks like pastry.
Are you going to eat it?
I am going to eat it.
Go on,
So I'm
tell
gonna
us what it's
try.
like.
So this is an amaretto filling. Okay, so I think it's a biscuit, not a cake.
Oh, okay. It's like
a bit more crumbly.
like a shortbread sort of.
Yeah, shortbreaded. It does taste good though.
Is it good? So how much did that cost you? One of those?
So this was €3.
Oh God, you'd want to eat it slow, wouldn't you?
The original snowball is €2, according to that sign.
Oh,
But this
they
is the
should
one
take their signs down.
Yeah. Oh no, the original is I think one of these.
Oh, okay.
Just like a simple.
So maybe they take the cups off the pastry and then make it into
I don't know. That's what it looks
That's
like.
what it-
Yeah, it is what it looks like if you look at
Interesting.
But considering I don't really like licorice, this is pretty good so far.
Oh yeah, I thought it might not be as strong as.
I'm gonna
So
have
you
to-
give it a thumbs up.
I
Give the
would,
snowball a
actually,
thumbs up.
yeah. I would give the snowball a thumbs up. Very fancy.
Thumbs up from Tabitha and the snowball here in Heidelberg in Germany. Just our everyday sort of what we do here.
On this holiday.
Unlike you at home. Thanks, girls. We'll talk to you later.
Talk to you.
And now I've come in here, and look how many there are. They go forever. Wow. So now, let's go shopping in Heidelberg. Well, I didn't mention anything about fashion. Well, after all, we are in Germany, you know. And now we head for Switzerland.